we can share. Hello, happy Sunday. Okay, guys, I'm excited. So I had I had been on a call with Josh Coates, who many of you guys might remember. I did like a business mentorship with him called the Push Elite, and we are almost to the end of that. And so we all got one-on-one calls with him if we wanted them. So he kind of just asked me some questions about business and gave me a suggestion for our team. And I'm really excited because I think it's like literally perfect for almost all of us. Hopefully everyone will be excited about it. I was going to try to pull it up on my computer, but it's not going to let me. So let me pull it up on my phone. So the reason I asked you guys those questions, yesterday or the day before, whenever that was. So I was just curious and I was kind of getting the feeling that many of us would answer the way we did as far as our own journey could maybe be a little bit better, maybe needing some help. The Sarahs are rocking it, and I'm so freaking proud of both of you. But and I was like floored to see you guys all vote for the same thing that would be helpful for you in December, doing that daily tracker with tasks to complete and doing them for a prize at the end. I actually thought a lot of you guys would vote for a diet bet, but I am excited about that. So what I'm going to do and what I wanted to suggest is doing something called a back to you challenge. So what I want to do is kind of, and I don't want to say take coaching out of it or partnering out of it, because I want, those of us who are really focusing on partnering right now, I don't want you to feel like I want you to stop what you're doing, or I don't want to take any momentum away from what you're doing. But I also feel like, for many of us too, the foundation has to start with us, and we need to focus on our journey first in order to help other people too. And so it all starts with us in our journey. And so I wanted to kind of take December as a month to really focus on ourselves and to do more work on us. And in turn, maybe that will make us, want to share more and make us want to be more active with partnering, and maybe it doesn't, and that's okay either way. But we all started partnering for a reason, and we all started this journey for a reason, and we started this journey for us and our health, and that led us to partnering. So I think that taking it back to us and really focusing on our journey, why we're here, getting results for ourselves, and kind of just getting back to doing what makes us feel good is like an awesome idea for the holidays, because I know it's a hard time of year anyway. And why not make this work for us? Make it a good time of year. You want to feel good when you're at parties and you're surrounded by your friends and family, and you're in the holiday season spirit. You want to feel good. And so I wanted to kind of suggest this. So I've kind of been trying to decide how this would work, like logistically. I know we're doing the 21 days of fitness, or a lot of us are, with the big team. And so I don't want to make another group and have that be a thing, or just make it any more confusing than it already is going to be, just kind of switching around and doing things differently in December. So I thought it would be perfect maybe I'll create a tracker. I want to have some personal development on there, because I think that not only do we need to work on workouts and prioritizing those and prioritizing our nutrition, but also we need to work on our mindset and just the thoughts that we're thinking, because that's where it all starts. It's like the whole, if you think you can't, you're right sort of thing. Like, your thoughts determine whether you're doing the things or you're not doing the things. And it's what you tell yourself you can do. So I ordered this book, and I know that some of you guys said you'd rather do a podcast. And so feel free. I don't know, sometimes I think it's helpful to do something together so that we're all like, that helps to kind of keep us on track and keep us in the same place and kind of plugging along. Cause if you're like me, you'll be like, oh, I'll just read one page today. Tomorrow I'll read all my pages. And then tomorrow comes and you read one page again. And then before you know it, you're on the same book 4 months later. Guilty right now. Guilty. I have not finished a book from 4 months ago. So I could use some accountability, but I ordered, it's called Stop Doing That Shit. And it is like a sequel spinoff of the if you've heard of the F Yourself book. It's kind of like that, but it's the caption on the book says end self-sabotage and demand your life back. And I just thought that sounded perfect. And the reviews were really good. So whether you want to read that with me, you want to do an audiobook version, or if you want to stick to your podcast, it doesn't matter to me. I'll probably just have like a check off of personal development on the tracker. So I'll have a workout or some sort of movement, probably. Oh yes, I will share the book link. Yes, for sure. In the group chat, I'll have like a movement, workout, exercise, whatever, check off, a nutrition check off. And when I say nutrition, I don't want anyone to feel like you have to be perfect with your nutrition, but I want you using your tracker. So that's what I mean when I say nutrition. If you're following 2B Mindset, I want you tracking. If you're following Portion Fix, I want you getting in your containers and somehow keeping track of that, making sure that you're getting in all your containers. And whether you decide to have treats and sweets and extras and wine here and there or whatever, that's up to you. But I want you tracking it. And then personal development. And I also really think this is something that I started doing because of the Josh Coates Push Elite thing. I did not do affirmations before that. I honestly had to Google what that even meant because I didn't know. And it's going back to that whole, like the things you tell yourself or what you believe and feel and do. And that is about telling yourself positive, uplifting, powerful things. And so I want us all to do some affirmations every day. So if you guys have any other suggestions of things you'd like to have on the tracker, please let me know because I'm open to ideas, but that is just kind of some of the basic things that I was thinking. Should we put water on there? Is water part of your nutrition? Yes. Taylor says yes. Okay. So we should put water on there. I'll put water. And is there anything else you guys can think of? Feel free to put it in the chat or message later if you think of something. But I was thinking we would do this. I don't know. What do you guys think about? I was thinking for the whole month of December, which I know December 1st is Friday and it's kind of a weird day to start things, but I want to make sure, I don't know, I guess if we start the 4th, which is a Monday, and we go through the 31st, we could do that. That ends on a Sunday. What do you guys think? Is it easy to remember because everything else seems to start on the 4th, that we would start that on the 4th? And then it would all line up and then we just carry it on to the end of the month. Yeah, maybe. So, okay. Oh, Sarah Freeman says start December 1st. Okay. Okay. I'm game for whatever. If that works for all of you guys, I'll just make like a month-long 31-day tracker. And if you complete the every single day, so you check off your boxes every day, and then maybe we just share it in our team Commit to Fitness group chat. Maybe set an alarm on your phone. And those girls that are in Hallie's team, you can share it in your group chat because I'm in there too. But set an alarm on your phone for whatever time it is you go to bed to make sure you have checked off your tracker and you've posted it in the chat. And then that way, at the end of the month, I'll come up with some sort of prize. Maybe I'll do a couple of prizes and put like names in a drawing for them. Something like that. And if you guys have any ideas for prizes, I'm all ears for that too. Nobody. Unmute. Talk to me. Anybody? No, nothing. Well, I hope that this will be a good thing, helpful. And even if you're rocking it, you can hopefully get a prize at the end of the month and just kind of, share it with your team. Sarah Risser, if your girls in our Team Commit to Fitness group chat, is Desiree in there? No. Well, you could sure add her in if she wants to do this. And I was going to keep it to I don't know if I said this, just partners. So anyone who is enrolled as a partner can do it. And they can be in our group chat. I just don't want to make it confusing for those who are just challengers and are just doing like the whatever they're doing. But I just thought that this could be a good thing for us to kind of help us get back to the basics and back to us and back to focusing on why we are here in the first place. Because I know it's been a struggle, and yeah. So if you guys have any suggestions, any feedback, one other thing that maybe I'll put on the tracker is drinking Shakeology. Drinking our superfoods, because that is something I will be honest with you, I've been struggling with. I've not been drinking my Shakeology every day. We definitely want to make sure we are being a product of the product. And yes, Sarah Freeman did. Yeah, Shako. Let's do it. Okay, so Shako, plus all the other things I mentioned earlier. And if anybody thinks of anything else that we should add, please message me, let me know. But yeah, I'm excited. Are you guys, who's doing Lift More Super Black? Anybody? I know Hallie is. Sarah Russer. Perfect. I am like really excited for that. I've enjoyed Pilates. I totally have, but I'm ready and excited for lifting weights and doing all of that. I told Josh today, I was like, I'm really excited for the Lift More Super Black, but I'm not really excited to listen to Joel talk because he but there's that. So,
just turn the music up really loud and
I
tune
know.
them out. That's what I do.
Oh, Sarah. No, I don't like him. This is when we were in the Dominican Republic, I got to meet him for the first time. And I don't know, just the way he talked and acted in person, I'll be honest, it kind of turned me off a little bit. He just was not as nice. And I mean, he's Guy, obviously. He's not like as nice as like Megan and Lacey and all of those people when I met him. But and since then I just can't look at him the same. I don't know. I used to think he was cute, but he's just too full of himself and all the things for me. That's me, but you can love him if you want.
What did you try to do there?
Yeah, I know. We did. We tried to like FaceTime with a friend and he was not impressed with that. So anyway, it is what it is. But okay, I'm going to take a picture to let you guys go. Okay, smile. Thank you guys for giving me a little bit of your Sunday evenings, and I will get a tracker together probably Tuesday. I have the day off and my kiddos are all at school, and I will send it off, and then we'll plan to start on Friday the 1st. Okay. Bye, guys.